Hi there, I'm Mörtal, and I just wanted to record myself making a track from scratch as fast as possible. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna make some chiptune, which is something I actually used to make when I started with the Mörtal name. If you don't know what chiptune is, it's basically 80s video game music. So that's what we're gonna do, and in this case it's actually gonna be more fake bit since it's not made using 8-bit hardware. We're using a computer to emulate the sound. So let's go. We're gonna start just with the synthesizer sounds, and we're gonna go with something really raw and simple because that's what 8-bit hardware was, and one of the most rawest simple waveforms in 8-bit is just the square wave, so we'll go with that. So that's simple. We're just gonna make it pulse wave modulate since that's something that actual 8-bit hardware was capable. So that kind of thing. Too much. So here, now we just need to figure out a melody. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it to 140, like pretty fast speed. Let's see what it. Tuck, 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 tuck. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I got it. So we're gonna record that. Unfortunately, as you can hear, or maybe you can't see it at least, is that I have a lot of latency between my controller and the computer, and that's because I'm recording with the camera at the same time. So we'll just fix that after it's recorded. So, nope. So we'll do that in steps. And I think we're, oh yeah, need to put a pattern there, and we're good to go. Oh, I messed up the last there. It's like what? It's here. Alright, I'll just move these where they're supposed to be. But as you can see, it's all messed up. The timing is wrong. Nope. There. Alright, so this one's good. So we're just going to repeat this pattern on every other, I don't need this, every other note change. So that would be here, here. That's already good. Yeah, we got it. Go back to cell. So something we're gonna make it to make it more chiptuney is we're gonna make it arpeggiate a chord, which is a technique that was often used in chiptune. So is that so that's like a minor chord, so we're gonna make it arpeggiate this really quickly, and we're gonna use an LFO to do that, and we need to go here. That's a minor. C minor would be, that's C, so that's there. It's here. Yeah. Alright, but there, so we're gonna put an LFO there. Okay, so that's good. That's what kind of we want. It's just too much. We're gonna make it 24, which will be 2 octaves. And we're gonna change the speed. It needs to be quick. Yeah. So that's good. Oh, we have to do it monophonic, because that's what actual 8-bit hardware used to react. It was mostly monophonic channels. So it doesn't bleed into the other notes. And I'm just gonna make a macro for the arpeggiation so we can make it like kind of activate how much it arpeggiates. So that's cool. Now we're just gonna go with the next part, which will be a bass line normally. We're gonna use another idle synth. Same shtick here. Basic square wave, because it's the most basic waveform there is for 8-bit. Okay, what does it do? So we got it. It's just too high. We're gonna drop it 2 octaves. Okay, we'll do it on the same pattern. Oh, there. Here we go. We're gonna do some pulse width modulation on this bass line as well, just to give it some movement. That's a lot. Do it some random. We'll put this as well. Just too much. Too fast. We're gonna arpeggiate this bass line to give it movement as well, but just like a regular speed arpeggiation. So yeah, instead of being all the way like that. And yeah, I think the last thing left to do is add some drums, and we're lucky because I do have a pack of Commodore 64 type drums. Oh. We'll go with... No, I think we'll go with this kick. We'll just do a simple 4 on the floor type beat, so we'll do it in another pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the kick to cut a bit more in the mix, so we'll put a sound goodnizer in it to fatten it up. And we'll sidechain these synths to the kick. Let's do this. Here we go. Use a duck. Select the sidechain channel. Use a sidechain. Here we go. We'll change the shape. It's too steep. There we go. So without the sidechain. It cuts more in the mix with the sidechain. I'm just gonna do some hi-hats, and that might be the end of it, honestly. Yeah, just do some hi-hats, it'll be like... Yeah. Oh. Sounds a lot like this one. The close and open hi-hats sound the same. Maybe we'll use the snare for the open hi-hat instead. We'll maybe do... Oh, this one. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so we'll do it in another pattern. So yeah, that's basically this. And let's go. Cool. We'll give some movement to this open hi-hat, probably with bandpass. Global. And we'll change the last one. We'll just probably make just open hi-hats at the end there. Louder. And oh. Yeah, I have an idea for this one. I'm gonna double it. And we're gonna add some effects. Something really simple, and I think we'll call it a day with that. So some delay and reverb. Yeah, and we'll put a macro in that so it sounds like we're rising the effect on here and on here and up to there probably. This one up to there. Alright, so let's play all of this at the same time. And here we go. And there you go. We just did a really quick chiptune track. Hope you enjoyed it.